Hello everyone. Today we are going to cover a quick guide about how to create surveys in Salesforce. Let's go ahead and enable this feature in our org. In quick find box, type survey, click on survey settings, enable the server. Come back and refresh your tab. Search for survey in app launcher. If you are not able to see surveys here, then go check in your profile. The tab might be hidden for your profile. Go to your profile. Search for survey. Edit, and you can see the tab was hidden. Make this tab default on. Save. Now come back, refresh and search for surveys. You can see the option. Click on new. I'll give the name test survey. You can also create template for future use. There are a bunch of different things that we can do in surveys. I'm going to mention a couple of these things. So at the top, we have two tabs, pages. Pages are similar to screen flows in Salesforce, which take us through the series of questions. And you may also create branches based upon the questions. If you want to customize the survey as per your company branding and you want to make the survey look more like your company survey rather than the Salesforce survey, then branding is the tab that helps you in that. Auto progress bar. If you check this on, this help a person to know where or how far the person is within their survey. So you can click on this auto progress bar. You can change the background image. You can change the opacity and all other parameters of background image. You can also upload your company logo and can customize its color and opacity. You can also change the label or customize the labels of next and previous buttons and final submission button. Then you have many other choices to change or to set the color for your questions and answers. So all those things you can take care from the branding. Now let's go back to the pages and add some of the question. So first page by default is welcome page, where you can enter your welcome message. You can write welcome to our survey. Now you can go to the pages and you can add questions. You can add one question on a page or more than one question in a single page. You can decide how you want to design your survey. Usually I prefer to put one question on a single page so that person can move ahead with their survey rather than scrolling into the number of questions in the same page. So when you click on add questions, you will see the different data types. You can select whichever data type you want for your questions. So here my first question will be how would you rate our services? And this is rating. Now after this I'll go to the next page. I want to add a long text. Any comment or feedback? I just want these two questions for test survey. Then you can enter your thank you message. Thank you for taking our survey. You can also apply logics. So I want to get feedbacks only when the rating is less than 2 or less than 2. So here second page should only appear when answer to the question is less than or equal to 2. Create rule. And I want thank you page to appear when answer to this question is greater than 2. Create logic. Save logic. Once your survey is complete, you can preview your survey. And you can save your survey from here. There are few options, just like flows in Salesforce. If you activate your survey and later on you come back and want to edit the same survey, then it will create a new version of that survey. Or you can also make a copy of that. There are some default settings for content, email templates. You can give in your org-wide address as well, or you can keep it to none. So you can check the different settings from here. Once you have designed your survey, you can go ahead and activate the survey. Once you activate your survey, you can send the survey either by copying the link of the survey or generating a QR code, or you can send the survey from the email as well. So when you send the survey from the email, you'll get two options. You can send the email to individual or you can send it to the list. So I'm trying here for individual. You can give your email ID of contact. That contact or prospect should be active, else the email won't go. Then you can select your priorities from here and send. So you can say you can see there is one error. What are your invitation preferences? This error comes when you do not specify your option for site in survey settings. So if you go to survey settings, you see there is the option for experience cloud site. So you should have one experience cloud site, or you can create a community site for this. If you want to send survey to the contact which do not have a user in your Salesforce, or those are like guest users, then you must have experience cloud site. Once you have done it, let's go ahead and try to send that survey again. Let me refresh. Send survey link, individual, keep the two email ID. Next, select your options, send. Your email is sent. So let me go ahead and check the emails. So you can see I got the email which has survey link. So you might get such kind of error. This is because to my guest users profile, for my cloud site profile, I did not give the access to profile. So welcome to OAP site. If I go to builder, you can see this is my site. You can also create the custom community site for your surveys to send out. So if I go on settings, let me go to the profile, and in that guest user profile, I should give access to all the survey objects. So surveys, you should give read access, save it. Then to again go to survey responses, give all the read, edit and delete access. Check all the boxes, save it. Then the next is survey invitations. So for survey invitations, you should give the read access. So it already have the read access. So now if we go back to the object setting, let's check once. So in survey, we can see for survey responses, it's read, create, edit. For surveys, it's read. And for survey invitation, it's read. Now again, if I go back to my email, maybe you can refresh again and go to email, open your survey, and you can see the error. Now it's don't need any login from your users. So If you remember, we had logic that if rating is greater than 2, the comment section won't appear. So you can see the comment is not there. So we have successfully designed our survey. So that is how you can enable your survey settings and can design the surveys. You can also analyze your response from here. So we got just one response and just to page 1, because page 2 did not appear in there. So that is how you can create your survey, can send and analyze the responses. Thank you.